Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly an honor to be here today, and I would like to talk about something that is often overlooked in our journey towards success: discipline. You see, everyone wants success, the recognition, the accomplishments, the rewards, but very few realize that the real shortcut to success doesn't lie in shortcuts themselves, but in discipline. Discipline is the foundation upon which success is built. While many are drawn to the allure of quick fixes or the idea of an overnight success, the truth is these are rare exceptions and not the rule. The consistent effort that discipline demands is what truly drives long-term success. It is easy to think that success comes from natural talent, luck, or being in the right place at the right time, but in reality, success is the result of small, consistent actions taken over time. Discipline ensures we remain focused and continue moving toward our goals no matter how difficult or tedious the path might be. At its core, discipline is the ability to commit to a course of action, even when it's not easy or immediately rewarding. It's about building mental and emotional strength to keep going, even when motivation fades. People often rely on motivation to fuel their actions, but motivation is fleeting. It comes in waves, often influenced by external factors, and it's not always dependable. Discipline, on the other hand, is something we can control. It's a habit, a mindset, and a tool that we can develop and rely on to keep pushing forward, regardless of how we feel in the moment. Think about someone working toward a fitness goal, like training for a marathon or trying to lose weight. These successes aren't achieved by spurts of effort here and there, but rather through day in and day out consistency. They wake up early, push through the discomfort of training, and stick to their healthy diet even when they're tempted to indulge. The discipline to show up and do the work day after day is what ultimately leads to success in these pursuits. Without discipline, they might skip workouts, miss meals, or quit the moment things get hard. Fitness success doesn't happen from a sudden burst of energy or motivation, but from the small, disciplined actions we take over time. Similarly, success in any field, whether it's business, education, or personal development, stems from cultivating the discipline to keep working, learning, and improving. It's about setting aside short-term gratification in favor of long-term benefits. Those who achieve success are often not the most talented, but the most disciplined. They show up consistently, put in the work, and don't quit when things get tough. They understand that success isn't a destination, but a journey requiring sustained effort and commitment. Discipline also helps us stay focused on our goals, even when life gets in the way. We all face setbacks, personal challenges, health issues, or external factors that disrupt our plans. These setbacks can throw us off track, but discipline helps us get back to our course. It reminds us that our goals are still worth pursuing, even when the path seems unclear. It's not about avoiding obstacles, but developing the resilience to push through them. With discipline, we have the strength to continue moving forward, even when things don't go as planned. Another powerful aspect of discipline is that it helps us build momentum. In the beginning of any venture, it can feel like we're not making much headway. The work can feel tedious, and the results aren't always immediately visible. However, as we remain disciplined and continue to put in the effort, small victories begin to stack up, eventually leading to larger successes. This momentum fuels further progress and makes the journey feel more rewarding. The key is to keep going even when it feels like we're not advancing as quickly as we would like. Discipline ensures we keep doing the work, which eventually leads to breakthroughs and significant accomplishments. In a world that often values instant results, discipline reminds us that success isn't a sprint but a marathon. It's about staying committed to our goals even when we don't see instant rewards. It's about building habits that lead to long-term success. While motivation may spark our initial actions, it is discipline that sustains us and carries us across the finish line. So the secret to success lies not in shortcuts or quick wins, but in cultivating the discipline to put in the hard work day in and day out without fail. That's the true path to success. Discipline is also a crucial tool in overcoming distractions and obstacles that stand in the way of success. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere, and they can easily divert us from our long-term goals. The constant stream of notifications, social media updates, emails, and other distractions can make it hard to stay focused on what truly matters. This is where discipline becomes a powerful ally. It allows us to tune out distractions, stay focused on our objectives, and maintain the persistence needed to push through challenges. No matter how tempting the distractions might be, the key to managing distractions is prioritization. Discipline helps us understand that not everything deserves our attention. There are countless things that could pull us away from our primary goal, but being disciplined means having the self-control to stay focused on what truly matters. It's easy to get distracted by things that seem urgent in the moment, but are ultimately inconsequential to our long-term success. A disciplined individual has the strength to ignore these short-term distractions and stay focused on the bigger picture. For example, think of someone working on a large project at work. There are constant interruptions, emails, phone calls, meetings, and colleagues stopping by to chat. Each of these distractions threatens to pull their attention away from the task at hand. But someone practicing discipline recognizes that while these interruptions may seem urgent, they don't align with the primary goal. By setting boundaries and staying focused on the task, they can make significant progress on the project, meet deadlines, and produce high quality. Discipline is also key when it comes to facing obstacles. Every path to success is filled with challenges. These hurdles can take many forms: personal difficulties, financial troubles, health issues, or unexpected changes. It's easy to let these obstacles define our progress, but discipline ensures that we remain committed to our goals even when the road ahead is unclear. Rather than letting obstacles stop us in our tracks, discipline helps us find ways to navigate around them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Take the example of someone starting a business. The entrepreneur might face financial struggles, a lack of resources, or market resistance. It might be tempting to give up and try something else, but discipline keeps the entrepreneur focused on the goal. They continue to work hard, push through, and find creative solutions to problems. Discipline ensures that they don't give up at the first sign of difficulty. Instead, they remain determined and focused, consistently working toward overcoming the obstacles in their way. Moreover, discipline helps us deal with failure, which is an inevitable part of any journey towards success. Failure can be discouraging, and it's easy to feel defeated when things don't go as planned. However, discipline teaches us resilience. It helps us accept failure, learn from it, and keep moving forward. Rather than dwelling on failure or letting it hinder us, discipline ensures that we take the necessary steps to adjust and continue our journey. The disciplined individual knows that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone to greater success, a chance to learn and grow. Another important aspect of discipline is the ability to delay gratification. In a world that constantly encourages us to seek instant pleasure or quick rewards, discipline teaches us the value of long-term satisfaction. We learn to put in the work now, even if the rewards aren't immediately visible. The ability to delay gratification ensures that we stay focused on our goals, even when short-term temptations arise. It helps us see beyond the moment and focus on the bigger picture, where the long-term benefits far outweigh the fleeting satisfaction of instant rewards. In essence, discipline is not just about managing distractions or overcoming obstacles. It's about creating the mental strength to stay the course, no matter the circumstances. The disciplined person understands that distractions and obstacles are part of the journey, and that success isn't a smooth, uninterrupted path. It's about having the perseverance to continue even when distractions are abundant or obstacles seem insurmountable. Through discipline, we gain the ability to stay focused, push through setbacks, and persist in the face of challenges, ultimately achieving the success we desire. Discipline is also vital for personal growth. It drives the development of our character, mindset, and habits, key elements for long-term success. The impact of discipline goes beyond just external achievements. It becomes the foundation for building the type of person we need to be to realize our full potential. While natural talent or intelligence may open doors, It's discipline that shapes the individual who can consistently walk through those doors no matter the obstacles or setbacks they face. True personal growth isn't just about skills, knowledge, or accomplishments. It's internal development, the strengthening of emotional resilience, the ability to handle stress, and the creation of habits that allow us to continue growing even when external circumstances are difficult. Discipline is key in this process. It helps us make the tough decisions necessary for personal development and encourages us to keep improving even when progress feels slow or invisible. For instance, the development of emotional resilience, being able to stay calm, composed, and focused under pressure, requires consistent effort. It's not something that happens overnight. It's built through regular practices that train our minds to respond effectively to stress and adversity. Discipline is at the heart of this process. By committing to practices like mindfulness, meditation, or simply pausing before reacting to challenges, we strengthen our emotional resilience. These small acts of discipline, repeated over time, help us face life's challenges with a positive and constructive attitude. Discipline also plays a key role in building good habits. Good habits are often the result of disciplined actions, and they have a powerful impact on personal growth. Whether it's waking up early to work on a personal project, setting aside time for self-reflection, or consistently working toward a fitness goal, discipline ensures that we make the right choices every day, regardless of how we feel in the moment. These small actions, repeated daily, accumulate over time and transform into the habits that shape our future. Without discipline, it's easy to fall into habits that don't serve us, habits that keep us stuck or prevent us from moving forward. For example, procrastination, poor organization, and ineffective time management are often the result of a lack of discipline. These habits hold us back and limit our potential. However, with discipline, we can replace these unhelpful habits with ones that propel us forward. Over time, the disciplined individual builds a strong foundation of habits that support their success, personal development, and overall well-being. Right? Discipline also promotes self-control, which is essential for personal growth. Self-control is the ability to resist short-term temptations in favor of long-term rewards. Whether it's staying focused on work instead of indulging in distractions, or sticking to a healthy lifestyle instead of giving in to unhealthy cravings, self-control is a skill that discipline helps develop. It's the ability to say no to things that derail us and yes to the things that help us achieve our goals. Sure, here's the modified version of your script with slight changes to the wording, but keeping the meaning intact. The overall structure and content remain the same, and the character count is more than 9,000. But a cluttered environment can slow us down and drain mental and emotional energy, making it harder to focus on the important tasks. When our surroundings are chaotic, it can bring unnecessary stress and make it challenging to think clearly. However, discipline helps bring order into that chaos, aiding in organization. It also fosters mental clarity. When we consistently apply ourselves to a task, we start to internalize the process, gaining a deeper understanding of what works and what doesn't. This practice encourages clarity in decision-making as we become more aware of the patterns and strategies that lead to success. Over time, disciplined effort allows us to identify the most efficient ways to approach problems, leading to quicker, more effective solutions. As we continue making disciplined efforts, we grow more capable of navigating challenges with confidence, knowing that we have the experience and tools to handle them. Discipline also brings clarity when it comes to setting boundaries. It helps us define limits on how we use our time, preventing us from overcommitting or spreading ourselves too thin. By creating clear boundaries, discipline ensures that we are not pulled in multiple directions at once, leaving us the mental space to focus on what's truly important. Setting boundaries also enables us to conserve our energy and resources, allowing us to dedicate ourselves fully to the tasks that matter most. Discipline keeps us focused on the bigger picture, reminding us of the purpose behind our actions and helping us avoid getting lost in the minor details. When we have a clear sense of purpose, we can move forward with confidence, knowing that every step we take aligns with our larger vision. Through all these mechanisms, discipline acts as a powerful tool for bringing clarity and structure into our lives. It simplifies decision-making, reduces distractions, helps us prioritize, and keeps us focused on what truly matters. By cultivating discipline, we create the foundation on which success is built. It transforms vague aspirations into concrete results, providing us with the clarity and direction needed to achieve our long-term goals. Success is often misunderstood as something that comes from shortcuts or quick fixes. But the truth is, genuine success is the product of steady, disciplined action over time. In a world that constantly seeks instant gratification, the idea of working toward long-term results can feel outdated or even counterproductive. However, true success doesn't come from looking for the quickest route to the finish line. It's grounded in the foundation of consistent, disciplined effort. This is where discipline proves to be a reliable and lasting force. While shortcuts may promise quick rewards, it's the disciplined approach that leads to enduring accomplishments and sustainable growth. The allure of a shortcut lies in the idea of bypassing the hard work and time usually needed to achieve something meaningful. Shortcuts often seem like the perfect solution, especially when we are tired, overwhelmed, or impatient. However, depending on shortcuts can lead to incomplete results, or worse, failure. This is because shortcuts rarely address the essential work required for mastery. Whether it's in a profession, personal development, or any area of life, shortcuts may offer temporary relief or quick fixes, but they don't build the skills, knowledge, or resilience necessary for long-term success. It is the day-in, day-out effort, the consistent discipline that ensures we are prepared to handle the demands of success when it finally arrives. Take, for example, someone who aspires to become an expert in their field. It might be tempting to seek shortcuts, such as relying on superficial knowledge or trying to replicate others' success without fully grasping the underlying principles. However, mastery requires dedication, practice, and time. There are no shortcuts to achieving the depth of understanding required to truly excel. Success in any field is built on continuous learning, feedback, and improvement. Discipline ensures that we stay committed to this process even when it feels slow or frustrating. It keeps us focused on long-term growth rather than immediate results, helping us appreciate the value in the work itself instead of the short-lived outcomes. In personal health and fitness, many individuals seek shortcuts, such as fad diets, quick workout routines, or miracle supplements. While these methods may provide temporary results, they rarely lead to lasting change. True health and fitness come from consistent, disciplined efforts, eating well, exercising regularly, getting enough rest, and making sustainable lifestyle choices. Quick fixes may promise rapid results, but they often fail to address the root causes of poor health or fitness. On the other hand, discipline in adopting healthy habits day after day leads to real, lasting transformation. The commitment to making the right choices, regardless of how small they seem in the moment, compounds over time and produces results that endure far longer than any shortcut. Discipline is also crucial for overcoming setbacks and obstacles, which are an inevitable part of any journey towards success. Shortcuts may present themselves as ways to avoid challenges or bypass difficult processes. However, challenges are natural and essential for growth. Without overcoming obstacles, we would miss out on the opportunity to learn valuable lessons and build resilience. Rather than avoiding the difficulty, discipline encourages us to confront challenges head-on and find solutions that enable us to keep progressing. Every time we push through obstacle, we enhance our ability to handle even greater challenges, preparing us for future success. Discipline also provides a sense of fulfillment and satisfaction that shortcuts simply cannot offer. When we rely on shortcuts, the rewards often feel hollow or undeserved. The sense of accomplishment that comes from completing a task quickly or by taking the easier route is short-lived. However, when we approach a challenge with discipline, we find a deeper sense of pride and satisfaction in the process. Every step we take, every obstacle we overcome, and every bit of progress we make reinforces our sense of achievement. This sense of fulfillment sustains us through the tougher parts of the journey and keeps us motivated to continue. Discipline ensures that the success we experience is meaningful, as it is the result of our ongoing effort and commitment. Discipline leads to sustainable and long-lasting growth. Short-term success, while rewarding, is often built on shaky foundations. Without the discipline to maintain consistent effort, any success gained through shortcuts is likely to fade over time. Real, lasting success is not about quick wins, but about steady, incremental progress. It's about developing habits, skills, and mindsets that are sustainable and continue to serve us over the long haul. Here, discipline is the key to creating this kind of success. It provides the structure, consistency, and resilience needed to build something that lasts, not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. While shortcuts may offer an easy path to success, it is discipline that provides the only dependable route. Discipline is what ensures we stay committed to the process, continue to learn and grow, and ultimately achieve success that is both rewarding and sustainable. By focusing on the long-term journey, embracing the hard work required, and staying disciplined, we guarantee that our success is not fleeting, but enduring. In every area of life, discipline, not shortcuts, creates the foundation for lasting achievement. Discipline is often the difference between those who dream of success and those who attain it. The distinction lies not just in having aspirations, but in having the self-control and focus to consistently work toward those dreams. While motivation can provide an initial burst of energy or inspiration, it is discipline that sustains effort over the long haul. Motivation can be fleeting, influenced by mood, external factors, or circumstances. But discipline is a conscious choice we make every single day. It's the daily commitment to action, regardless of how we feel, that drives progress and ultimately determines success. While motivation may spark the desire to achieve, it is discipline that carries us through the hard work necessary to turn those desires into reality. The first thing discipline does is transform our goals into actionable steps. We may have big dreams or long-term ambitions, but without discipline, those goals remain abstract and distant. Discipline breaks those dreams down into manageable, actionable tasks that we can work on every day. It provides structure, making the journey to success less overwhelming, but instead a series of small, consistent actions. Discipline turns vague hopes into clear steps, making it easier to track progress and build momentum. By following through with these smaller actions each day, we make steady progress toward our larger goals, gradually turning our dreams into tangible results. Discipline allows us to overcome the inertia that often accompanies ambitious goals. It's easy to feel motivated when starting a new project or venture, but motivation alone can't carry us through. As the initial excitement fades or when we face inevitable challenges, discipline steps in. It provides the consistency and commitment necessary to keep moving forward even when enthusiasm wanes. Without discipline, it's easy to start something and then abandon it when the excitement fades. However, disciplined individuals understand that the road to success is rarely linear, requiring ongoing effort even in the face of setbacks or frustration. Discipline also helps us build the mental toughness needed to persevere through difficult moments. Every journey towards success encounters obstacles, whether internal, like self-doubt or fear of failure, or external, such as competition or lack of resources. In these moments, it's easy to become discouraged or lose focus. However, discipline provides the resilience needed to keep going, even when results aren't immediately visible. It helps us stay grounded in our purpose and continue to put in the work no matter how challenging the journey. The ability to push through difficulties and remain focused on the long-term goal is a hallmark of success, and discipline is what makes this possible. Discipline also allows us to manage our time and energy effectively. In today's world, where demands on our time and attention are endless, it's easy to get distracted by non-essential activities. But discipline teaches us to prioritize what really matters. By making intentional choices about how we spend our time, we ensure that our energy goes toward tasks that bring us closer to our goals. Discipline helps us recognize that not everything that demands our attention is equally important. It enables us to focus on the high-impact activities that lead to the greatest progress, rather than getting caught up in less productive tasks. This careful management of time and energy accelerates our progress, helping us work more efficiently and effectively. Furthermore, discipline fosters self-motivation by creating a cycle of progress and achievement. When we consistently align our actions with our goals, we begin to see results. These small victories, achieved through disciplined effort, serve as powerful motivators to keep going. The sense of accomplishment that comes from sticking to a plan, even when it's difficult, reinforces the habit of discipline. Every success, no matter how small, generates a positive feedback loop that propels us forward, making it easier to stay committed to the process. Discipline creates momentum, which in turn fuels motivation, keeping us focused and driven toward our objectives.